Kaci Wright.
Yes. Hi, Senator Creighton and the members of the Education Committee. Thank you for having me. My name is Kaci Wright, and I'm an Education Policy Fellow with IDRA. I'm testifying on behalf of the Texas Legislative Education Equity Coalition, TLEEC. TLEEC is a statewide collaboration of more than 38 organizations and individuals with the mission to improve the quality of public education. TLEEC strongly opposes SB2 because research has shown that voucher systems across the country are ineffective for students and divert necessary public funds away from public schools. As a former school teacher myself, I have witnessed firsthand the supports that our students need, and I do not believe ESAs or any program that does not prioritize the financial needs of our students will help. Each school I have worked at has tried to do more to increase opportunities for students, but the increase in inflation and staff turnover is making schools struggle. The voucher system would be a step in the wrong direction to help those schools. Voucher systems are expensive, and the proposed budget would designate $1 billion to be invested in the program, while state school districts across the state are having to close schools and cut resources due to budget deficits. Austin ISD, a school district I have taught in, was facing a $112 million budget deficit and had to do a voter approval tax rate election just to cut it down to $89 million. This is due to the state not increasing the basic allotment. Investing in the basic allotment, it supports all students and uplifts all schools by giving them the opportunities to create successful programs and pay high-quality teachers. These investments will be far out of reach if we invest in SB2 and drain money from schools by putting pressure on the state budget and reducing districts' attendance. If the state truly wants to pass legislation that will help and impact the millions of Texans who are currently in public schools, the first step is to improve the current education setting by investing in the basic allotment, investing in special populations, including emergent bilinguals and students experiencing special education, and, of course, keeping public dollars in public schools. Thank you for your consideration.
Austin ISD reference here is a little more complicated. That one is a situation where 10 of the prior trustees all said don't approve that voter-approved tax rate initiative. The problem is that the school board decided not to wait, even though Senator Creighton and others have $4 to $5 billion on the way. And as a result, only 27% of that money actually got to the schools. The others got caught up. The other 73% got caught up in Robin Hood. So if you want some more information on the Austin ISD.
Robin Hood is recapture.
Right.
I just want to clarify that since 2019, the basic allotment hasn't been raised, correct?
Well, no, it's because we've done small moves even in the property tax bill that raised the basic allotment by result, and also for those schools, they received over $600 million of INS money just in the property tax bill. Mm-hmm. And recapture was knocked down dramatically. Some school districts as big as HISD don't have to pay $172 of recapture at this point. So $1 million of that. So I'm just trying to say that you have to dig in a little deeper in this, and I'd be happy to give you all the information out of my office because we actually looked at that voter-approved tax rate election. Because so little of that money actually got to the school district. 73% went to the state. Mm-hmm. And quite frankly, we didn't want the money.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Thank you,
I
Senator.
just want to say that an increase in the basic allotment, which is the building block to school finance, would be a great step to help our public schools.
Thank you, Ms. Wright. Thank you, Senator Bennett.